I can't believe this. I wasn't even recording the entire time, and I had a whole conversation to myself in the whole grocery store. Okay, so back to dinner. This is where we're at right now. The grocery store, saving money. And their prices go down, and they stay down. They're staying down. This is their claim here. So we will check this out for ourselves. Carrots. Yummy carrots. And some seasoned mixed greens. Turnip greens. Collard greens. But you know what's so much better than that? It's the fresh ones. Fresh ones, yes. Absolutely fresh ones. So all this stuff on these shelves, who are they intended for? Because, you know, this is a staple of growing up. Finding your favorite character. I can say a lot of things to that. And I will. See this stuff right here? This has weed in it. This I struggled with for a very long time, and even figuring out what it was. My sister, of all people, she knew. She told me to stop eating gluten, and I did. I stopped all the gluten, every bit of it. She was right. I was working at a Subway and couldn't stop eating the cookies, and I was just breaking out in hives every day, started not being able to breathe. It was terrible. And my sister was like, you've tried everything. You've tried laundry detergent. You've tried fabrics. You've tried this and that and this and that. And she went to school a little bit for some knowledge there, So, I stopped it completely. Absolutely completely. Dropped 55 pounds very, very quickly. I did not like that. That was way too quickly. And I had no food, no nothing. Had some real issues with that. Seriously. It's celiacs. Celiacs is so serious, and it's so much to take on your whole soul. Because it takes away the food that you've grown up with, that you love, that you know that you want, that you can't have, that you can smell in the food. You can smell it. You get to the point where you can smell it. Maybe I'm just a really rare type, but I got to the point where it was completely giving me anaphylactic shock. And I had to get Benadryl. I didn't even get an EpiPen. Not even an EpiPen. Because I was trying to do everything natural, everything all the way. That Benadryl, let me tell you what, that saved my life way too many times. Well, Jesus saved my life way too many times because he provided it for me. To get through the struggle, to testify about it. And this is what I have to say about it. This is most of our digestive problems. I'm sorry. Not to just include that. I mean everything just about in the store. You look at just about every single thing besides meat and vegetables and fruit. You got wheat in it. You got wheat in absolutely everything. Everything. This is not wheat. This would be your gluten-free, mostly, but make sure you check the labels because they sneak them in. Even in nuts and trail mix. It was in trail mix. I couldn't even believe that. I was so shocked. I couldn't even believe it. I had to go to the hospital for that time. had such a bad pain in my stomach. I couldn't get rid of it. It was just horrible. And I had had these stomach pains all my life. All my life. And it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in the staples of growing up. Staples. Absolute staples. You know, there's a lot we have to do to really understand what that is. But for me, I got a new perspective on life. I tell you what, I got a new perspective like no other. Only Jesus can touch you that way. And he did. And he healed me. Having a new perspective of Jesus is our blood. Our blood. He made us. He is us. He's our consciousness. He's everything. He is all of us. We are him. A creation of him. A co-creator. So, lingo is some kind of issue with some kind of people, but it's okay. Here's the thing. If you are having bowel problems, if you are having allergic reaction problems, I went years and didn't understand this and had every test in the book. Every test in the book. You know, from migraines to everything in the book. Even had to have my gallbladder out because I didn't understand it and I was so scared because my grandfather had passed away because he had an infection of his. So, I decided at that point that I didn't know enough, I said to take it out. And now I wish I would have known a little bit more and I would not have taken it out. For the very reason that food heals everything. Food and your belief in your heart. Right here, in your heart, that's where your brain is. Your real brain, your soul, connects. Right there. That's where it is. You know, it takes some special people to really get through to people to understand, but not all people will understand. That's okay. That's how this world is. And this society's... Oh. Yeah, I know. That's a whole nother big... amazing subject there that I know a lot about, but not enough about, that I need to know more about. But this is good for now, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you the next time. This has been fun and great, and this is my testimony that Jesus healed me. Jesus healed me from within. I knew. I put my hands on my stomach, and I knew, and I felt my intestines growing back together. Back together. I was able to consume any type of food there is now because Jesus healed me from the inside out because I had enough belief and faith and feel it. Go beyond your emotions to a full saturation. And I was definitely inspired to know that I had this in me. And I got this information from Joshua Tango. And I'll put his links at the bottom. And please click, follow, comment, come along with the journey, and let's live these dreams out. And let's make this happen. These miracles every breath. Yes. All right. So that was great. Yeah. Please tell me you got this.